So, Tim, did you catch Dominion this past week?
No, I haven't gotten a chance to it.
Are you Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new episode of As the Buckle Turns. I'm Adam.
I'm Tim.
And this week we have a huge show for you. We got to run down Dominion. What?
Did you just edit yourself?
Maybe.
Me.
The power of editing is strong, and I don't always have power over what the edit decides to edit out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we got to run down Dominion.
Sure seems to edit me a lot.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, we have a big show.
Yeah, we're going to run down the results of Dominion.
So, first, I realized this last weekend.
Okay.
That we were going to have a big show. I'm like, wait a minute. That's because I read something like the go home show for Raw. I'm like, oh my fucking god, that is Money in the Bank is next week. Oh my god, we got to review Dominion and do more predictions.
That's right.
Fuck my life.
This is actually the stuff I look forward to.
I know. I mean, gotta get my top.
Okay. You lost your top.
I lost my top. Okay, but yeah, I mean, it's good, but like, after, I mean, I only watched the main event of Dominion. I gotta go back to the rest of the show.
You lost, like, there is so much awesome that went on in this show.
I've been told, like, I do want to watch it. I have the entire show on my computer.
Okay.
So I can watch it. But I have to, like, have the time. I'm just super busy right now. So
yeah.
I'll probably be doing it match by match over the next few weeks.
Okay, but I
won.
You do know who won, who lost?
Yeah, I saw it, so it's like nothing.
So it's not going to be a spoiler for you when we
No.
have to run down our pluses and minuses.
No, I
here.
mean, I went and checked that because I wanted to see how well I did.
And yes, you did. You did win.
I don't know how.
This card was a war of attrition for us.
Yeah, it was.
You only got 3 right. I only got 2 right on the entire card.
I thought for sure you beat me by 2. Maybe 3 at one point.
Nope. It did not work out.
I think some of the predictions I thought you had picked.
Yeah.
Were some of the things you were going for, like the Young Bucks. You're like, I'm going to go with the Young Bucks. And then you joined me on my decision.
Yeah.
And I was like, for some reason, I thought you still actually had put the Young Bucks down. And I was like, oh, okay. So maybe I was wrong about that one.
It didn't make sense to have the Young Bucks run through.
Yeah.
And get right to the championship right away. But at the same time, there was the feel-good moment that happens at the end of the show.
All right, so since we have such a huge show,
yes.
And we all know when it comes to NXT, it takes me 45 minutes to predict.
It's 5 matches. How do you take 5 matches and stretch them out for so long?
Because I gotta weigh my options and just determine who the best option is.
Okay. It's 2 people. It's 5 matches. It should be like 10 minutes at most.
You can't promise that.
I mean, 15, maybe 20 minutes, but not 45. Okay, you know what? Anyway, let's get on to the Dominion card.
So how about we run through who won and lost, and
right.
you can pick the few matches that you thought were the best.
Really,
we are talking about the main event.
Because you haven't watched anything else,
Yep.
I don't want to talk about them right now.
Okay.
Next week, we'll really break down this show.
Because
this was...
Outside of NXT, I don't think anything huge is going to happen in Money in the Bank that's going to really make us go like,
oh my god! Roman Reigns somehow won all of the championships.
And NXT championships. And 205.
Yeah.
And the women's television show that hasn't even gone on. And the UK tournament that's next week.
No, he wins them all at Money in the Bank.
By the way, before we do, are we going to do predictions for the UK?
No, not really. I don't really know. It's just a number of names that
I think we should do predictions, but they don't count.
Okay.
We'll just do like at the very end of the show. We'll just go like, who do you think is going to win?
Okay. All right.
And we'll just do the first round. We won't try to go from there.
No.
We'll just do the first round and see who, and then we'll pick our ultimate winner.
All right.
If we remember that next week.
So Dominion kicked off with Suzuki Gun, represented by El Desperado and Yoshinobu Kanemaru.
This is why I won.
Yeah. They defeated Roppongi 3K, and it I got this one wrong
Yes.
because I thought Roppongi 3K were going to pull out some magic.
Okay.
It was good.
Okay.
It was still fun to watch.
That's good.
All right.
I remember watching them wrestle the Young Bucks, and that was a really good match.
Yes.
So.
Now, next up was Taguchi Japan, represented by Juice Robinson and David Finlay, defeated Chaos, Jay White, and Yoshihashi.
I got that one wrong.
Yeah. We both got that one wrong.
Yep.
We both went Chaos for that one.
My whole thing of Chaos winning and then Okada losing, being a bad...
Yeah, nope. That did not help you at all.
No, because from what I understand,
I mean,
Chaos lost
kind
everything.
of, it helped you, but
Chaos was just lost everything.
Yeah, they did not win. They didn't win anything.
Yeah.
All right. Next up was Suzuki Gun versus Chaos. Minoru Suzuki and Zack Sabre for Suzuki Gun, and Tomohiro Ishii and Toru Yano for Chaos. Chaos lost again.
Yep.
Like, I got another. This is my first plus for the night.
Okay.
Because I was like, all right.
Well, we're tied basically at this point.
Yeah.
You're one of your two.
It was.
I wonder what your second one was.
Oh, we'll get to that one. All right. Yeah, and Suzuki Gun defeated Chaos. Chaos lost again.
Yes.
All right. In the three-way match for the Never Openweight Championship, it was.
This is the one I got.
Yes.
I can't believe I got this one right too.
There it is. You did say that Elgin was going to win.
I don't know how. When I actually looked him up, I'm like, I kind of like this guy.
Yeah. I did not think that he was going to pull out the win.
Yep.
And he did, and it was
because when I actually
definitive.
When I actually looked at the results, I'm like, I can't remember half the people I picked. I saw them like, I know I picked him.
I know I picked him.
I remember picking him. Yes, I got that one right. Yes.
All right, so the next match was the IWGP Tag Team Championship of the Young Bucks going up against Los Ingon. Sonata in Evil, with the Young Bucks winning. And yeah, that's right. The Young Bucks are the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Champions now.
Yes, they are.
Holy crap. That's all I got to say about this one. Just
holy crap.
Wow. Because it really didn't feel like they could win.
Oh, okay.
And then it happened.
Oh, wow.
Like it's like sometimes remember when you would go into a Shawn Michaels match and you're just like, there is no way Shawn is, like, the first half of the match, it was just like, Shawn's losing. This is going to end up with Shawn losing. Oh, Shawn won. And it's not like, oh, Shawn overcame the odds. The Young Bucks didn't really overcome the odds. It just looked like the inevitable, there's going to be the switch.
Okay.
And it happens, but then it doesn't, like, it switches back. Okay. And you're like, oh.
They did a double switch.
Damn you guys. I mean, at the same time, we got the Young Bucks winning, which was awesome.
Which was interesting. I mean, I still think it would have been better if they held off at least a second shot of the belts.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is. We got it.
Yes.
I now want to see Ibushi win a belt.
Yes.
So a certain new group will have.
We'll get to what's going on, why that will happen.
We'll have actually what their name means.
Right. So the Bullet Club, Cody, Hangman Page, and Marty Scurll took on Hiroshi Tanahashi, Jushin Thunder Liger, and Rey Mysterio Jr. Wow. This was just a 6-man tag match.
Yeah, and I got this one wrong.
And I got this one right. This is the other one that I got right.
Oh, that's right. Because that's right. For some reason I thought you picked Kenny to win, and you didn't.
No, I did not. This is my only other win on the night.
You know what I find funny?
What?
There was multiple times throughout the predictions last week where I opposed a counter story that you liked so much that you agreed with me. You picked it, and when we got to Kenny, you didn't. You decided to stick with your own narrative,
Right?
and you were wrong.
I know.
But here's the funny thing: is everyone that I predicted before that, I was wrong.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So
You were so wrong. Like you got a couple right, but
yeah, I mean, how many matches were there total?
hold on. 9.
9. 3 out of 9 isn't too bad.
It's not terrible.
It's a third
Yeah.
for a show a company I don't really follow.
It would be a great batting average if you were in baseball.
Yeah, I mean, for a company I don't really follow as much.
True.
Because they don't have much. I really don't even follow wrestling that much. I barely catch Raw and SmackDown highlights anymore.
Well, we pay attention to the news more
Yeah.
and check out the bigger matches, and then go, okay.
And bitch,
I guess this is a match that we need to pay attention to.
And bitch, you complain about Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Because why are you continuously putting this guy into matches?
I know.
You want to know? Okay, we'll get to this later.
We'll get
So yeah, they did Bullet Club, which I'm gonna, it's Cody and Paige and Skrull. That's the Elite.
Yeah.
They are members of the Elite.
Okay.
Like that shouldn't be put down as the Bullet Club anymore. That should be just called the Elite. But yes, they beat Mysterio and his team.
How much did Mysterio actually wrestle?
It was an interesting match.
Well, I mean, it's a 6-man tag, so obviously not everyone's gonna be the star.
No,
But
I don't think there was a little spot between Mysterio and Cody.
Okay.
But it wasn't the callback that you and I called.
Yeah.
Where it was like, oh, he's gonna go for the 619, and Cody backs away.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it wasn't anything like that. Cody, this time it's the American Nightmare Cody, so he was taunting Mysterio,
Yeah, cool.
who couldn't get into the ring.
Oh, okay.
That type of thing. Next up was Will Ospreay versus Hiromu Takahashi for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. Okay, this one
we got wrong.
yes, we both said Ospreay was going to retain.
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
He lost.
Again.
But it was
chaos.
in such a way that, oh my God, like Ospreay can turn out really amazing matches. And it's not, also the commentary on it is great too. Like you gotta, when you watch it, really pay attention to the commentary.
Okay.
Because there's a story that's being told through commentary.
Okay.
That you see the opposite of
in the ring. Interesting.
Yeah. There's a great story that happens, and for me it elevates the match as to being one of the matches of that night.
Okay. One thing I noticed I think it was like the call up or something about online, like Mesner has said that Ospreay is going to end up, his wrestling style is going to cause him to end up in a wheelchair when he's older. And he says, like, I would be more than happy to give my body to elevate the junior heavyweights.
That's the commentary story.
Okay.
Is that they're like, if he continues down this path, he's going to end up suffering a major injury and doing this and doing that. And still going, oh my God, he's still doing this.
Yeah, okay.
Like, he is still putting his body on the line over and over and over again. So, yeah, I mean, it's really cool.
Cool.
Next up was Tetsuya Naito versus Chris Jericho for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship.
We got this one wrong.
Yes, we did get this one wrong. I am proud to have this one wrong.
Yeah, so am I.
Because, quite honestly, the safe bet felt, keeping Naito.
Yeah, I mean, also, we didn't know how much more...
Or that Jericho would disqualify himself to a point that Naito wins.
Also, we didn't know if how much more Jericho was going to be working with New Japan.
Correct.
So, by seeing him, he needed a win. Because if he's going to keep working with New Japan, it's going to be one of those things where he can't just be like this big threat and then get in the ring and you lose.
Right.
So by putting the Intercontinental title belt on him, that's awesome. Rumor has it that he's not going to be back in Japan for a very long time.
Right.
He actually explained his method why, because he was asked to do All In.
Yes.
He was asked to do the Cow Palace.
And he also has the cruise coming up in September or October. I forget exactly.
But that's a different thing. But he's saying like when he's been asked to do these shows,
Yeah.
he's getting promoters all across like the world asking him to do shows now.
Yeah.
He's like, when it comes to the U.S., he's like, no, I'm not gonna do stuff in the U.S. because I still have to maintain my relationship with Vince, and I'm sure he knows that these companies are out there and he takes them all serious. But in his opinion, like, if he wrestles in the U.S. for another company,
Yeah.
that is could be a slap in the face to
Right.
Vince. And so he's like, well, I will work with you in New Japan. It's going to be in Japan or other countries with Japan, just not in the U.S.
Right.
Which I think is a good idea.
Yeah.
Because he's going to make his real money from WWE.
Yeah.
And
It would be great though to have him show up at All In.
Oh yeah, but because that would have been great to see him like defend the IWGP, the Intercontinental title at that show.
Exactly.
But it is what it is, and it was just good.
I mean, he could probably reach out to the WWE and be like, "Hey guys, I am the champion of this. They are asking to have it defended at this show.
Yep.
It is on U.S. soil.
He's probably.
I want you to sign off on that and say yes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I won't do the show.
Yeah. If you don't,
I will drop the belt prior to that, so they can have somebody else defend it at that show.
Yep. It's one of those things like I don't think he'd even do that, but I think pretty sure when he signed for this match, for Naito,
yeah,
and they said that we want you to come do some other stuff.
They probably had things that were lined up already.
They said, okay, I'm not doing those shows. Like, I will work with you, but I can't. He gave them those reasons. He said, but here's when I can do it. And they have those things lined up. Because apparently, I guess, like, Evil came out, or Sonata, at the end of the match, as a way to be his next challenger.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. But yeah, though, because the G1 climax is in Japan.
Yes.
So he could still defend and do the Intercontinental title match at that show because it's not on U.S. soil. But yeah, the Cow Palace,
those shows you mean? Yeah, because the
G1
tournament
is the G1 tournament
is
he
multiple
can do
shows
in Japan.
Yeah,
but then Climax is the last show.
Oh, okay, that's what that's. Oh, okay, I always just saw the G1 Climax. I just saw that
it's an entire show where the final match is the finals for that.
I always just took the whole tournament become the G1 Climax.
Oh, no, it's the G1 tournament 2018, and then Climax is the final show.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
But no, so that'd be interesting to see what happens. But that's good. And the main event. All right. I got this wrong. I got this right.
You got it right. But it was beautiful.
Oh yeah, and I got a little bit of a spoiler on accident. So on YouTube, a certain channel I watch had put a thumbnail up saying, Okada Omega, like a little thing, and then on the side I started the word new. So I'm like, So I kind of got spoiled into knowing that you're not gonna put new in that title if the.
Yeah.
So I was like, but it didn't ruin it for me. I was still gonna go watch it. I was actually literally going to watch it at that moment.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, I'm still watching this show. I'm still gonna watch it. So what? I know Kenny is. This is who I predicted to win.
Yeah.
So it's not like it spoils the match. I have no clue how he won it. I have no clue if he won it 2 straight falls. I didn't expect that to happen, but I'm like, okay, I want to see how he comes back. And boy, he comes back.
Okay. So Kenny was clearly playing the long game. He was like, no, I'm just going to outlast you.
Yep.
I'm going to wear you down, and I know where I've like his last promo on being the elite, where he talked about, I'm just going to work harder than you.
Yep.
And that's what showed up at this match. This was a match that when he dropped the first fall, it was about 35 minutes into the match.
Yeah, I think it was about
25, 30 minutes, somewhere around there.
And it was a simple mistake.
Oh, yeah.
Which played up to Okada being smarter.
Yes.
And then taking advantage of that, which was a cool little there. Whereas all of Omega's falls were to the one-winged angel.
Yeah.
Which was cool. Because at one point, I think it was the final fall,
Yeah.
I almost have to expect that they're actually finding like Okada to kick out.
I was expecting that.
And then, but of course that's WWE spoiling, ruining it for us.
Running through our that, when somebody hits a finisher, you have to kick out of it now
in a big match. In a big match like this, but no,
you always have to kick out of it. No, this match was so wonderfully paced.
Oh yeah,
it felt longer than it was.
Oh yeah, I thought it was like 15, 20 minutes, over an hour.
Yeah, but at the same time, it was. You watched history.
Oh yeah,
this is what a big match is meant to feel like.
This is how, not just a big match. It's how a huge feud should end.
Yes.
Not after 3 in a row. Not after 6 that we're gonna get with AJ and Nakamura.
Oh wow.
I feel like, and apparently they're scheduled for Extreme Rules again.
I mean,
that's the rumor though, but we'll get to that a little bit. But
all right.
But here's the thing. I mean, this is how you blow off a huge, especially the hype that after we got this first 6-star match at Wrestle Kingdom. We got even more than a 6-star match at Dominion last year.
Yes.
They got a 5-star match for the G1 match they had.
Right.
No title on the line. Kenny did win, but that's still what's part of
it's the low. If you go by rankings,
yep.
It's the one that ends up in now 4th place.
Yes, but it's one for that. So these had some feel to them, and that were elevated what wrestling you should be doing in your main event.
Right.
Come on, Vince, pay attention. Triple H is. We know he's gonna be paying attention.
Hopefully.
And then you pay off this feud like this.
Yeah.
So, Adam, because
oh yes,
you are the IWGP or New Japan Pro Wrestling fan.
Yes.
Who follows it more than I do.
Yes.
I'll give you the honors of announcing the rating.
Star rating. So Dave Meltzer gave this match 7 stars.
You know what the funny thing is?
We jokingly called it last week.
Yes, we did. And you know what the funny thing is? After I watched this match, I'm like, oh my god, we were right. It was a 7-star match.
It's the storytelling was on point.
Mm-hmm.
The technicality of the match itself was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't look at a hold move as a time killer.
No.
You felt like, no, he's attempting to wear down his opponent. Yeah. Okay, this is wearing him down. Okay, cool. We move now. Okay, there's a high spot. Okay, but at no point did it feel like people were setting up spots.
No, there were clearly spots being set up.
Oh yeah.
And you can, if you go back and watch them, because I see them in my head, like when Okada came back for a fire. That was built up to there, and he goes for like 5-10 minutes.
Yes.
With the momentum, that was clearly built up to it. Kenny does the same thing. Even Kenny, when he comes back, when he's like, when he finally hits the one-winged angel for the final time.
Yeah.
He's just like,
Oh yeah, he was pumped at the end of that.
And he's just like,
but also the selling between the both men. That's why, like, the technicality of this match elevates what big men can do in a ring. Because have you seen the pictures of Cody and Kenny and the Young Bucks taking on the New Day in their little tournament, if you will?
No, I haven't.
Their little battle at E3 for Street Fighter V.
No, I haven't seen any of those.
All right, Kenny is huge.
Yeah,
he is almost like he's as big. I mean, upper body wise, as Xavier Woods.
Yeah,
which they're big men.
Yeah, I mean, like, I believe Kenny Omega is about my height.
Yeah, he's 6'1".
Yeah, he's my height, and he's jacked. He was ripped for this one.
Oh yeah, he was ripped for this one. But like, just seeing him around other normal people.
Oh yeah,
I realized that Okada is even bigger than that.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Not
it's
bulk-wise,
no,
but
but,
height-wise.
it's just like,
Yeah.
oh, these guys aren't tiny.
No. But yeah, it was a good match. I don't want to go much more detail into it because I want to, once I get a chance to watch some more of the show, we can dive into it more details.
But there was a new faction that was created
Yes.
at the end of the show.
Yes, it was.
So, Ibushi's already been out there. Kenny is being handed the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, which, I mean, I'm surprised he didn't break down and cry. Because that, just like, you see the absolute, just like, I can't believe I actually did it, and I'm so pumped that I did it. This is the most amazing day of my life. The Young Bucks they just come down.
They slowly come down.
The match, they were just like, all right, he won, but is he...
Yeah.
And then they all celebrate together.
They hug, and then Ibushi joins in.
Oh, God, yeah. They're like, dude, get over here. Why aren't you in here?
Okay, so just to clarify, Okada is 6'3".
6'3".
And Kenny is 6 foot.
6 foot. Okay.
So Shinsuke Nakamura is 6'2".
Really?
Yeah, I knew he was tall. But yeah, so just kind of give you an idea, like he's 6 foot, like, and Japanese men are not that tall.
No, he's not. Like Okada is a giant.
Yeah,
he is their Kevin Nash.
but he moves. I mean, he doesn't move like a 7 foot.
No,
footer,
like.
But he must, for a big guy in that culture,
yeah,
it shows how you can move as a big man.
I really think he could translate into the WWE.
Okada? Oh, by far.
In-ring talent?
Absolutely.
Can you imagine a WWE match with him and, say, oddly enough, because he's not a terrible ring worker, Roman Reigns. I think it would actually, a lot of people would then do the moment like they did with John Cena. Oh my God, he actually can wrestle.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta clarify something first.
Yes, I know.
No, I gotta clarify something.
Yes.
Triple H is the one that's producing that match, right?
Yes.
Okay, then yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If anyone else is producing that match,
no. That's I mean, John Cena's throwing ideas in there too.
Okay.
Because at this point, I'm actually, John may be not very good at keeping his mouth shut during matches.
Yeah.
Everyone can hear you, John. Stop screaming.
We're gonna go to the corner. We're going to the corner.
Now, Nakamura. Now. That is so bad. That's one of the worst ones from him. But no. I gotta say, Roman Reigns is a solid guy in the ring.
Finally.
As long as somebody else is able to carry the match.
Yes. You put him to carry the match. No.
It doesn't work right.
He isn't,
because he's still so much of a spot guy. You need someone that can translate the spaces in between.
Yes.
And I feel like Okada could be that guy to also elevate him, and everyone would just stop and go, huh, so that just happened. And it was a good match. Okay.
Because Triple H would warn Reigns that if he does the hand jerk
he's like,
more than once in the match, he's going to beat the shit out of him with a sledgehammer.
Well, no.
For real.
The way it's booked, every time he does it, it fails.
Oh, no.
Okada's already out of the way.
No, I'm talking about in real life. Like if
Triple
H is like telling him,
like seriously,
no,
you do
seriously.
that, I'm going to beat you with this baseball bat.
You do it once.
No.
You get once in the match. You do it beyond that, I'm literally going to come after the match, with my sledgehammer and actually hit you with it.
No. It's a pool noodle. That's all he's gonna. I'm just gonna keep beating you with this pool noodle until you die. And when I get tired, I'm gonna hand it over to this person. When they get tired, they're gonna give it back to me.
And when I get tired again, I'm gonna hand it to my daughters.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep. Then all three of them can go at you at the same time.
Yep.
He's like, Roman's like, that is the worst punishment ever.
It's like, and
you will not gonna kill me.
You won't move until we are done.
Anyway.
Okay, but that's the talk for New Japan.
Yeah.
We'll dive a little bit more deeper into it in the next week or two.
But yeah, you got 3 correct. I got 2 correct. Hopefully, with NXT Takeover, I can get more than 1 correct. I have not been good at NXT Takeovers.
No, you haven't. So, okay.
All right.
So, it's predictions time. We'll start with NXT. Go over the whole match, all 5 matches first.
Yes. Okay.
And then we'll go into predictions.
All right. So we've got the Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong, they're the current tag team champions, taking on Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch.
Yep.
Aleister Black, the NXT champion, is taking on Lars Sullivan.
Yep.
Johnny Gargano is having a rematch with Tommaso Ciampa.
Did you say
as a Chicago street fight.
Okay, I thought so. That's another no holds barred.
No, yeah.
That was like an unsanctioned match last time. This time it's an actual street fight.
It's sanctioned match, but it's a street fight.
It's a street fight. I want to see them in jeans.
Yeah. Why is it always they have to be in jeans? I don't understand that.
This is a street fight. You don't come out in wrestling gear. It's a street fight.
But they come like if the wrestler normally wears knee pads,
yeah,
the knee pads are on over their jeans.
Yeah,
it's just like, well, you knew what you might as well just show up in your gear.
I know.
Because they also never wear shirts as well. And I'm like, no, I'm going to wear a t-shirt. I'm going to wear a hockey jacket. I'm wearing a leather vest.
I'm wearing hockey pads.
Yeah, I'm wearing hockey. I'm going to show up in hockey pads.
Hockey pads.
Now let's fight.
You want to fight? You're going to have to get these pads off me before you actually do damage to me.
And it just, the other person shows up in exactly hockey pads and a hockey jersey. So it just becomes a street hockey fight.
Yeah.
You're like,
pulling the jersey off.
At one point, the person falls. They're separated for 5 minutes. They're allowed to come back at each other again. It's hockey. It's actual hockey rules.
And it becomes, it actually becomes like almost like a bra and panties match, but it's a hockey strip fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first person to strip the pads off first gets an advantage. They use a weapon first.
The next one is Ricochet versus Velveteen Dream.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good match.
And finally is Shayna Baszler, the NXT Women's Champion, taking on Nikki Cross.
Okay.
All right, let's go right to the Undisputed Era. It's the Tag Team Championship. Who do you have?
I'm going with the Undisputed Era.
Okay. Why?
Oni Lorcan and what's the other one?
Danny Burch.
Danny Burch are a good tag team. I just don't see them dropping the belts yet. I think that they put the belt Adam Cole in the North American Championship.
Yeah.
They do this for a reason. This is their 4 horsemen.
Yes.
So I see them holding the belts for a little bit longer. How much longer, I don't know. I think it will be a close match. And there'll definitely be times we're going to see that think that they're going to win. But I say Undisputed Era.
You know what? I'm going with you on this one. Undisputed Era. I don't feel it's going to be a close match.
You don't?
Nope. I feel like Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong are going to just have their way.
Okay.
And it's going to elevate Undisputed Era as a whole.
Yep. That
they are not to be messed with.
Okay. I can see that.
It's like, you're going to challenge us? Go ahead and challenge us. You're going to get hurt.
Okay.
That's the way I'm looking at this.
No, nice. Okay.
Basically making them the definitive 4 Horsemen version right now.
Okay.
All right. So next up is Aleister Black for the versus Lars Sullivan for the NXT Championship.
This will probably be the closer.
Oh yeah. By the way, the card that we have is from Wikipedia. They never release exactly what's going to happen. I like New Japan because they're like, nope, this is the order of the show.
Yeah. One thing I do like, when last time we thought the NXT title was going to close out the show, and we didn't. But it was also an unsanctioned match, so yeah.
Classic rules. It's after the show is done.
Yes. So it'll probably close the show out. This one, it should, because while it's a street fight between Tommaso Ciampa and
Johnny
Gargano, that should not close out the show. You know how great that match was last time.
I know.
And I'm definitely gonna expect a 5-star match out of these two.
I don't really feel that it's going to be.
I hope it is. I'm not expecting anything more than a 5-star.
No, I don't think this is going to be as good as their last match.
I think it'll be. I think it's gonna be a street
Lars
fight.
Sullivan, Aleister Black.
See, well, then you got Lars Sullivan over here, and then you got.
For fuck's sake.
I'm gonna go with Aleister Black on this one. This is the first major title defense. I do think Lars Sullivan is a future NXT champion. I just don't know if this is the time to pull the trigger on him.
Okay, all right. Yeah. This is how you feel. I feel this is where we get in our swerve.
Our swerve?
This is the swerve.
Okay.
Black drops it.
Okay.
And it's not like, okay, once again, I feel like this is great time for Black to drop it in a very definitive manner.
Okay.
Like, it's going to go, Sullivan beat him.
Okay.
Because Black comes across as more of the character that works better in the hunt.
Okay.
Where he's like, no, because I'm not the champion, I can sneak up behind you. I can strike at you. You got all the eyes on you at all times. When I was champion, I couldn't do that.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Or this is going to build to at least one more match.
It's possible. They usually don't do that with NXT. It's rare that they do back-to-back matches like this, NXT takeovers.
I know.
But it could be. It all depends on where they're going to go with the stories, who's getting a title shot they plan to have Black drop it to. It'll be interesting to see, though.
You know what? I'm going Sullivan.
You're going to go Sullivan? Okay.
I'm okay with being that much further behind you.
I don't have a problem being that much lose again in NXT.
You know what? Whatever.
I never have any luck anyway.
I'm just going to keep losing. It's perfectly fine.
That's going to be my gimmick. I'm going to try to beat
I'm going to be terrible at picking.
I'm going to beat Kurt Hawkins
yeah, exactly.
losses.
Exactly. All right. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, Chicago Street Fight.
This is the one that's going to take a few minutes. Because how much longer is this feud going to go is the question, really.
Yeah.
Will Johnny Gargano win this one again and push his way into the NXT
title shot? Yeah.
Title shot? Or is this going to be the one that Tommaso gets it and we get a third? One, it's one of those things I don't know. I haven't followed enough the show and the results enough to really know this. I just knew we were going to be getting another rundown with them.
Okay.
So it really comes down to okay, what is it? Because I could kind of sense that Johnny is if he's not going into the NXT title picture, soon, it may be time to call him up, either 205 Live or the other main roster. I want to see him with the NXT Championship before he goes.
I don't understand why their cruiserweight division has to be 205. Why can't it be like others at 220?
I know, but
I do like the fact that WWE, their major championships are not weight. Like their universal title is not the heavyweight title.
Yeah.
You know, it's their main title, but anybody can challenge for it.
Yes.
If you're Roman Reigns.
So you know what I think it would be really hilarious to see them do?
What?
I don't think Triple H would do this, but I can also see Triple H doing this. The rumor of the the 205 tag titles or the cruiserweight tag titles, apparently supposed to be coming out at some point.
Okay.
If it's true,
well,
have these two have their matches in NXT, and when they actually do that tournament, they pair them up again,
and they like, seriously, I have to work with you.
And their story is now like, oh, for this cruiserweight tag titles, we have to work together again.
And then they win it. And then they're stuck being a tag team for a while longer.
Yep.
All right.
That'd be an interesting thing that he's going to do. But I'm going to go with Johnny Wrestling on this one.
Okay.
I do have a feeling that Tommaso could walk out the win this one. But I'm going to give it to Gargano. I think they're going to be pushing Johnny Wrestling into the title picture to win it. And then before he leaves to get called up to where he's going, he'll be dropping the belt to Tommaso.
All right. I'm calling Tommaso to win on this one.
Okay.
Ciampa's winning. The reason I'm saying that is because it is the
middle match.
It's the rubber band match.
It's not the rubber band match.
No, it's not.
It's the second match.
It's the second match.
That's why I'm saying it'd be depending on how long
it's the mid match.
Depending on much longer this feud is going for.
Right. I don't see them having a third match in a row.
Oh, I just thought of a great thing. That would be a great way to do it.
Ciampa, between now and SummerSlam, whatever NXT Takeover that is.
It's Brooklyn 4.
Brooklyn 4. Okay. By Brooklyn, Ciampa's got himself in the NXT Championship picture.
Oh, I have a better picture.
And it's because of this win.
Oh, I got a better one.
And he has to go through Gargano to get there.
I got a better one.
Okay.
3-way. Black, Gargano,
And
Ciampa for the title.
Because Ciampa and Gargano can never get through their
every time that they
number one contenders match.
Every time that they try to get one challenges them, the other one interferes.
Yeah.
So Black, after retaining, says, "No,
I'll take on both of you.
You both want this, so you can both have it at Takeover."
See, I still feel that you could tell that story.
Yep.
And either one of them can win here.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, that's a pretty good story. I like that.
That would be a good... either one could win that way. And then, yes, it's 50-50 booking in a sense, but the same thing. Now you're adding another element.
Well, no, I mean, it's not truly 50-50 booking, because what you can do is go, okay, one of them gets a shot at a number one contenders. The other one interferes, demands to get a number one contenders match. William Regal goes, why not? Okay. You know, I'll give you next week a number one contenders match.
Yeah.
The other one comes out, beats that one up. And they're like, okay, we got to keep you guys separated. This just isn't going to work.
I mean, it's just one of those things you could just like, I mean, it's not 50-50 booking because you have it is 50-50 booking because you get a third match, each winning, if you had both one, each winning one. But here's the thing though, it's not necessarily 50-50 booking because you have the title on the line, neither's the champion, and there's a possibility neither wins.
Right.
And here's the thing though, it does also add an extra element because it's something new.
Right.
Which you wouldn't really see. But it all comes down to how much further this feud's going to be going.
Yeah, I know.
I would love to see that three-way between Black and
that
these
would
guys,
be cool.
Because it would call back to earlier in one of the matches.
I wouldn't mind seeing it. It's them with Lars Sullivan. Yeah. And you're just like, why the heck are the two of you in here?
It'd be great to see that too. But at the same thing with Black, I think it's because Johnny Gargano in the build to this next match.
Yeah.
Between NXT, he had challenged Black to the title, and Black accepted, and Tommaso interfered with Gargano in the back, taking him out.
Yeah.
So Black demanded Tommaso come out and fill his spot, and then it didn't lead to that. So now you have that as a callback to a triple threat match.
Okay.
You could build at SummerSlam,
right.
Brooklyn 4, but. We'll see.
Next up is Ricochet versus the Velveteen Dream.
This match has a lot of hype going into it.
Yes, it does.
This is going to be the show that I believe is going to open the show.
Okay.
Because what better way?
What other way to start off this show than to put your foot straight to the floor?
I know. And this is another match I'm expecting a 5-star match out of.
Okay.
Because you have the one and only Ricochet.
Yes.
And you have the Velveteen Dream, who is proven to... He's 23.
He's 23.
Yeah, he's 23.
He's a young kid.
Yeah, he is. And their Twitter feud has been hilarious.
Oh, that's awesome.
They just keep calling... I mean, Ricochet called back Velveteen's Dream being eliminated from the Tough Enough TV show. Like,
oh, wow.
On there. They keep calling... the Twitter feud is amazing.
Oh, good.
So it's like, this is going to be a really good match. And if they don't open the show with this, whoever opens the show better be a good match. Because this could be easily one of the shows that steals the show. Like
one of the matches?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Ricochet.
Okay.
I kind of want Velveteen Dream because I'd love to see this feud continue. But I'm going to go with Ricochet. Because I think while Velveteen Dream is learning a lot, he needs to be in NXT for a lot longer. He's got to be he should be one of those guys. He shouldn't get the call up to the main roster until he's 25.
Yeah, easily.
Let him actually develop. Let him really
become like he should. By the time he comes to the main roster, there should be no question about his the character that is Velveteen Dream.
Yep. And here's the thing. Also, that way you can build to him being North American champion.
Right.
Meaning an NXT champion. That way he's like, no, I'm not only the former North American champion, I'm a former NXT champion. I held both.
Yes.
When he comes to the main roster. and it's really a real like, oh my god, he's coming type mind frame. But I'm going with Ricochet.
Okay, I am also going with Ricochet, because I feel like this is going to be the moment where you're like, okay, yes, Ricochet is also a young man.
Yep.
But he's traveled more. He's done more.
Yes.
He's going to just... Velveteen Dream won't be able to keep up in the match. It's going to be a lot of... The storytelling that I feel that they should go with is seeing Velveteen Dream just not being able to keep up at the end of the match. By the end of the match.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing. Like, it'll start off with Velveteen Dream having more of an advantage.
Tit for tat, back and forth.
But Velveteen Dream will pick up the momentum in the beginning.
Yes.
And he'll constantly be like showboating.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what's going to eventually, even later in the match, when he seems to finally have Ricochet down, and he's going to go for like elbow, his boating will lead to Ricochet coming back again and getting the victory.
Yeah.
So, what's Ricochet's finisher? Do you know?
Not off the top of my head. Dang it.
I think he's using, in NXT, he's using a 620 or 630 splash. I know one of the shows he did that. And if he is, that's awesome because I love that as a finisher.
God, really? Why do they have to do this? They don't put down finishers. That's just crap.
Hold on, I think I found it. Give me a second.
Oh, well. But, yeah. I do believe that Ricochet is going to be the one to... What?
Scrolling through Ricochet's history on a cell phone. Wow.
Yeah, it's quite extensive.
Yeah, it is.
He was a young lion. He was with PWG.
Okay, so as Prince Puma, he was using the 630 Senton.
Okay.
And the Vertigo Michinoku Driver 2B, that was as Prince Puma.
Yes.
As Ricochet, he uses the 630 Senton. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's a fireman carry drop into a roundhouse kick. That's a kind of cool idea.
All right.
So it doesn't say anything on here about NXT, so I'm assuming he's going to be using probably the
630.
Yeah.
Senton.
I love that as a finisher. Because especially if you, he wouldn't use it with this way, but if you give someone a little bit taller than him, a little bit more legs, using the haluva kick.
Or the big boot.
Yeah, a haluva kick in the corner, and then go up for this on the 630.
Oh wow!
Because I actually have a character in like NXT.
Oh, okay.
Because I always thought Sami Zayn's haluva kick, or one hell of a kick.
Yeah, it's the hell of a kick.
Like hell of a kick it's a great move. And it works for him. He sells it really well as a finisher, but I just feel like there should be something after that.
For me, it was always it's the setup
move.
It's a transitional kick.
Yeah, he does sell it really well as a finisher, but there are times I see him sell it, and I don't think it's him; it's the person he hits it on.
Yeah,
doesn't do a good enough job for it. Where I'm just like, what comes after? There should be something that actually is the finisher.
Yes,
kind of like Finn Balor's when he does the double kick into the corner.
Yes,
leads up to the coup de grace.
Right.
But who knows? But yeah, okay. Anyway, finishing.
Last one for the women's NXT Women's Championship. It's Shayna Baszler versus Nikki Cross.
This is a tough one, because I kind of want to see Nikki Cross win the belt. I think it'd be interesting to see her with it, but I think they're gonna keep it on Shayna.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Baszler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
That's my call.
Really? Okay.
That's my call.
Because I'm agreeing with you on this one. Yeah.
Nikki's the person to really help push Shayna as a main top star in the women's division of NXT.
Right.
Ember Moon was to get the belt on her, but she didn't really get the... Ember was still... She's a good talent and everything.
Right.
But she wasn't she didn't have the history of that Nikki Cross has from the indies. And just the way her character was, she just seems a bigger person. even though she hasn't held the championship yet. So this is a way to put someone who still has NXT fans know in a match that they like against Shayna to actually get more heat on Shayna before putting someone else in there.
Well, so luckily at the end of this, you will either have +2 on me, or I'll have +2 on you.
Okay.
Or we'll be dead even.
Okay. I'm only beating you by 2, right?
3 now.
3 now. Okay.
Yes. And that's the end. That's our predictions for NXT Takeover Chicago.
Money in the Bank will be a lot faster because, like WrestleMania, I just went
I don't know why you did that.
Because it was the main roster, I didn't really care.
I know.
Because I knew it wasn't going to be it wasn't going to be nearly as good show as NXT was.
Well, hopefully this year, this show proves us kind of wrong.
This be on the same par as NXT for some of these matches.
Yeah.
But some of the matches on this card. Oh.
I know. So I'm just going down the list according to Wikipedia right now. So we have the women's Money in the Bank match.
Yes. Which I have a feeling will open the show, actually.
Ember Moon, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, Natalya, Lana, Naomi, and Sasha Banks.
Okay. Oh, you're going great.
Yeah, let's just go straight through.
Okay. I'm going with Natalya because the rumor is a strong rumor is that a women's star is winning from Raw, a SmackDown star is winning the men's, and the rumor is that it's gonna be Natalya to go into a feud with Ronda Rousey, because originally that was supposed to be Ronda's first single feud before they decided to go with
the Nia.
Yes.
But not Mrs. Lady Balls.
Yes. So this would be a way to do that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with Natalya. I don't necessarily agree with the call, but I'm interested to see. Natalya's good in the ring.
So my long shot that I would just be like, much like last year when we were like, long shot, Camilla. Yeah, wouldn't that be funny? Oh my God, she won.
No, I had a feeling.
Shit.
I had a feeling she was gonna win because I was like, there was a strong rumor at that point, but also like I didn't want her to win. I wanted Becky Lynch. Becky is my holdout.
I know.
This is my holdout. I hope in my heart that Becky wins this, and she does it in the most heelish way possible. Because I want her to go heel. I want her to go so heel. I want her to make it look like when she goes, it builds to Asuka as a champion. It's like Becky's the uber heel.
Okay.
Maybe not in the winning it. I want her to go turn heel now, not when she cashes in. Though a cash-in Becky heel turn would be awesome too.
Okay.
But I just want Becky to win this so bad. She needs it.
So my left field is Lana.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Like that's the one that I'm like, really?
Oh,
Lana?
Did you realize that Lana's a babyface now?
I know.
Because she's paired with her husband again, who is still treated as a heel, but is a babyface on
Aiden English. Every one of those singing promos that he does, they're all babyface.
I know.
They're all fight.
They
treat
him like a heel.
But they keep treating him like a heel.
But here's the thing, though. And Lana's with him, so she's supposed to be a heel, too. But when they had a square off on SmackDown, Lana was with the babyfaces in the ring.
I know.
So it's like, really?
What's going on here? All right. So the one that I'm calling for is Miss 5 Feet of Fury, Alexa Bliss.
You can't pick my Lexi.
Oh, dude.
This is my Lexi.
Alexa Bliss.
Okay. I like it. I like your call.
Because of the fact that she's the sneaky, underhanded heel.
Yeah, I like that.
I can see her literally pulling a Miz and sitting down and waiting.
Yep.
And just being like, nope, I'm going to wait for my spot. I'm going to get in the ring and I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to get right out of here.
See, I'm hoping at some point in the next year or so, we'll see a babyface Alexa. But here's the thing, though. When I'm talking about babyface Alexa, I'm talking about what she's doing now just as a babyface.
Yes.
Not a watered down version.
No.
Let her keep being that bitch. But instead of being a bitch to the babyfaces, she's a bitch to the heels.
That's all it is.
And get a little more aggressive a little bit.
Yeah.
She can still be I've always thought there's a smart way to do a cowardly babyface, because you treat him as like, I'm gonna save myself before the fight.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't need to be here for this right
This
now.
was a strike. You go in, you strike, you retreat.
Yep.
This was not a full-on assault. This was
I was not there for a brawl. I was there to attack them, and that's it.
just to let them know I'm there.
Yep.
That's all.
I was telling them what was going on. All
But
right.
if you had to pick someone else, just curious, who would you pick?
Probably Charlotte.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not Becky.
I'm sorry, dude. They don't know how to book Becky.
You're fired. Get out.
She's not even the Becky with the good hair.
I know you own.
Actually, she's the Becky with the best hair.
I know you own this place. But still, you're
Get out.
fired. Get out.
All right. Next up is the men's Money in the Bank match. We've got Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, The Miz, Rusev, Bobby Roode, Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, and either Big E, Kofi Kingston, or Xavier Woods.
The rumor is it's gonna be Big E.
Big E? Okay.
Because apparently it's a big rumor that they're gonna be giving Big E a big push going out of Money in the Bank.
Yeah, why not?
Which actually, to me, would be a great way. What better way to do it than to push, give him the briefcase?
Yeah.
There's also rumors that the New Day will be splitting up soon. There's also a possibility that they're keeping Kofi and Elijah Wood as a tag team.
You mean Xavier Wood?
Xavier Wood.
It's definitely not Elijah Wood.
It's Elijah Wood.
I don't think he could make it in the WWE.
No. Xavier Wood.
Yeah.
As a tag team, but there's a rumor. At least the rumors. It's a strong rumor that Big E is getting a big push. It doesn't mean he's going to win the briefcase. If you really want to make a point, that's how I would do it. But I know who I'm picking.
Okay.
I'm going with The Miz.
Dude, I'm looking over this and I'm like, I would have no problem. Like, I'm looking over just who's in the match and where everyone is story-wise or anything like that. I'm just like, The Miz. The Miz could walk out of here holding that briefcase and it won't change the picture.
Yeah.
It won't change SmackDown immediately.
Nope.
Because he'll be like, no, I'm going to walk around with this for a long time.
But first off, what happened on SmackDown? He was a guest referee. And he attacked Rusev after he beat Samoa Joe.
Okay.
And took the briefcase. And in this is a contract, and you open it up in front of Byron Saxton. And Byron Saxton's like, there's no contract in here. It's just pancakes. New Day like, where's it? And he's just like throwing the pancakes. Like, where's the contract? Where's the contract? And like, that was good. That was hilarious. Which goes to show like what Big E could do as the Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
But like, here's the thing. There's a rumor going on that WWE doesn't feel like they can hold off on the Daniel Bryan and Miz feud. So apparently that's penciled in for Extreme Rules. And there's also a rumor that when they do the feud, whether it's at Extreme Rules or at SummerSlam, that the contract, the briefcase is supposed to be involved in that. So, because Bryan's not in the Money in the Bank match. So, what better way to do this than to give it to Miz and have that be a feud? And if Bryan signs a new contract, which he still has not done, they could have, if they wanted to, they could switch the briefcase over to Bryan, which I wouldn't want them to do, because I'd like the Miz having that contract. There's also a rumor that we're going to get a third big Daniel Bryan and big cast match at Extreme Rules. God, I hope not. God, I hope not. But I like the Miz. I think we've seen what he can do in the mid card.
Okay.
He's a major player. He's redeemed himself after years of being wasted.
Yes.
But he brings prestige to the Intercontinental Championship. It's time to put him in the main event again.
All right.
And what better way to do this than put the briefcase on him and launch him into that thing?
Okay.
That's just me.
So you're calling the Miz.
I'm calling the Miz. And also, I like your little thing about Alexa Bliss. I'm going to put that in the Miz too. The Miz doing the same thing.
That's what I expect out of the Miz in this match. I
mean, I'd love to see Samoa Joe walk out with it.
Exactly.
Too, but like
or Bobby Roode.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing: is I would rather see Samoa Joe actually be in the main event,
or Kevin Owens.
No, I don't want to see him in it. I like Kevin Owens, but
the one that, because you always have to have, if you're having one of these ladder matches, a big man in it. Braun Strowman is just going to destroy a lot of stuff. He's not getting the briefcase. No. He's going to be a better booked Kane.
Yeah.
Like, Kane was always put into these matches just to be the spoiler,
Yep.
Braun will seem like a viable win,
Yep.
but he's not going to win.
I mean, I'd love to see him win it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
I mean, I want to see a spot with him higher up on the ladder where he's almost like he's reaching for it.
Yeah.
Not where Kane was like always halfway up the ladder.
Yeah.
By the time someone started attacking him.
Yeah. One thing.
Or Big Show. Oh, poor Big Show.
Yeah, because one thing I'd love to see them do is also with Braun Strowman, because there's a rumor that WWE's not necessarily 100% settled on Brock Lesnar's opponent for SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Which is supposed to be Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
So
again.
So there's a possibility that Strowman.
What is that? The 4th, 5th time?
Oh, no. But it's like, there's a possibility that Strowman could be fit in that spot, but if they decide to change it.
Yep.
Also, Seth Rollins is possible for that spot.
Yes.
If we're gonna do that, if we're gonna do Seth Rollins, no, just do Roman Reigns. Give Rollins the briefcase again. Let him cash in again.
That would be hilarious.
But this time actually pin Brock.
Yes.
Actually do like a blackout, not a curve stomp. It's a blackout to Roman to get him out like outside the ring, and then run in and then hit a curve stomp like.
Why are you fantasy booking this?
I don't know. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Anyway, there's
you know
a possibility. Who are you going?
It's Rusev Day.
Okay, that would get a big pop. Though I would see him not cashing in correctly.
Oh yeah, no. He's gonna lose it. He's gonna lose the briefcase to somebody, or he's just going to lose the briefcase.
He's gonna English. Where's the briefcase? I want to cash in.
I thought you had it. Lana, where is it?
This is mine. This is mine.
She's like, this is mine.
This is mine. We're all like, oh, why did they give it to her?
I think it's back at the hotel.
Like,
and that's...
it's like, and they're like, we have it in the back. They're like, then you can't cash in. But
oh, come on. You have to have it with you to cash in. Oh,
come on.
And that's like... It's in the locker room. Someone steals it for a while.
Yeah.
They don't cash it in, but they threaten to, and they're like, "It's not your contract. You don't get to cash this in."
Check it out. It's like
Rusev's already signed it.
No, it's like he's scratched off.
Just scratched off. They're like, it doesn't count.
And, and then the guy's name, and then you see initials. It does count. He initialed. It's okay. It's like
no.
And the rest is like, okay.
Yeah. Rusev interrupts. The cash in never actually happened. Anyway, no. You know what? I'm going left field. It's Rusev.
It's Rusev Day.
Yep.
Hey, I'd be okay with that.
All right. So we've got a last man standing match for the WWE Championship between AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
God damn it! If Nakamura doesn't win this, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
At some point.
Okay, here's my thing. If Nakamura's not winning it, whoever wins the Money in the Bank ladder match better cash in.
Cash in right away.
Yes.
Actually, I want to see Nakamura win and the cash in happen. So he gets the win. Yep. He's had the championship, but immediately he's not the champion anymore. And AJ and they continue their feud because now it's AJ just goading him.
Okay.
Being like, you beat me and you lost. You didn't. Where's the championship? You beat me for the championship. Where's the Shinsuke? Where's the championship? Shinsuke's like, no speak English, and walks away. Yeah. He's just like so pissed off, and like finally attacks AJ again. Continues dick punching AJ for the next 6 weeks.
Yeah,
it's gripping TV.
So
it's hard hitting TV right there, man.
But apparently there's a rumor we're gonna get them again at Extreme Rules.
Exactly.
But here's the thing.
It would for me, no title.
But you could do no title. But here's the other thing though. Why would you have another match unless Nakamura wins?
Right.
If it's for the title.
But that's why I like the cash-in idea immediately.
But I kind of want to see.
That way Shinsuke is like, no, this is me actually being pissed off. Before I just wanted that championship. Now I'm pissed at you.
I kind of want to see whoever the men's to hold out, because I want to see the person actually hold it for a while, unlike Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
Last year, I'm so glad Baron Corbin shaved his head.
Yes, big. I mean, he still has a very sad looking belly button.
Yeah, but
It just looks like it's been dealing with years and years of depression. It's just like, look, man, I'm just here.
I'm just glad that he cut it because he had a bald, obviously
and
bald spot.
and his hair was obviously running away from his face.
Yeah, so it was just time to shave
It was like, okay, we can work another hairstyle into there at some point, but right now you got to cut that down.
Yeah.
And it's super thin.
Yeah.
It did. Yeah, no, dude. No.
Okay, so.
All right.
Who are you picking?
I'm saying Nakamura.
Okay, so we're both going Nakamura.
Okay. Next up is Nia Jax versus Ronda Rousey.
I'm going with Rousey. Cause
You're putting the belt on her already.
The only way you actually have Rousey not win the belt is because someone comes in. She wins the match by DQ.
Okay.
But I think they're going to put this because, again, the rumor is the Natalya feud. What better way to...
Oh, yeah. What better way to do that? Because, I mean, they're friends.
Yep, they're friends. But then Natalya actually cashes in on her and takes the belt off her. And now it's Rousey chasing that belt in would be a much better feud.
Okay.
Honestly, I just don't see Nia Jax having long feuds when she does win the belt.
No, I kind of felt that she was going to be the transitional champion.
It's just... She's too limited in the ring to be there, and you need to have good workers right now with this push of the women's revolution.
Yes.
Which is why Carmella probably shouldn't hold the belt much longer.
Oh, that would be horrible.
I will say this: like, Carmella is getting better in the ring.
Oh yeah, but
she still has a long ways to go.
Why are you putting the belt on somebody that still needs to get better in the ring?
I know. That's what you do is to make a star out of them. You put them a short reign on them the first time. Get on someone for a little bit longer reign.
Just bounce them up and then go, okay, now that you're here,
yeah,
now let's work with you in this area, build you up. Okay, now you're getting your championship run.
Another championship run.
Yeah. Now you four guys are going to be the face of the company now.
Yep. Or you also could say that okay, we're going to give you another shot in a match, but you're not going to get it because it's just you getting another shot.
Right.
And see how that goes over and how you do.
All right.
But yeah.
So we're both choosing Ronda for that one.
Yes, we are. Oh,
next up
you
is
are picking
yes.
too?
Oh
okay.
yeah. Next up is Carmella versus Asuka.
Asuka.
I don't know why this is a question.
Unless the rumors are true, because the rumor, Carmella's boy toy, is coming back.
See, if Ellsworth does show up, he's gonna inadvertently screw over Carmella.
No, I think he should purposely screw over Carmella as payback. Because what better storytelling would it be?
Was he fired by her? Did she break up with him?
Yes.
Did she kick him to the curb?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because what better way? And then he left WWE. You can say they got fired as a story, and now he's coming back as a payback to her, costing the belt. You know, she probably would have lost anyway.
Yeah.
And you could do it in a way where Ellsworth comes back because Carmella's about to cheat, and he's like, let me. And everyone's like, boo. And then he goes like he's going to hit a chair or something like that. And then he just like...
It's the belt.
He has the belt. He's like, let me. I will do it for you.
And she's like, yeah, do it.
And he's like...
And he just, boom, straight up turns on her?
Nope. He walks away with the belt. He leaves the ring with the belt. And he's like, what? And then Asuka wins.
Comes in and hands it to her.
And then he's like this. And he's like, no. And then you can find out he's like, you broke up with me after I helped you win that briefcase.
I got you to where you are today.
Yeah. And then you turn on me. Well, payback's a bitch. Just like you.
Yeah.
But I could see WWE also doing a flop. Thing.
It's going to be pure comedy.
But I hope we get my take.
Yeah. All right. Next up, I got the singles match of Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal. Yeah. Do we even care?
No. So you can just write Roman Reigns for both of us.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, guess what? Rumor has it at Extreme Rules.
Yep.
We're getting this match again.
Why?
Because Vince McMahon hates us.
What? Don't.
Make sure you
put other matches on the card for the next one.
Make sure you put down on that. This is gonna be the one that closes the show.
Oh, if this closes the show, we both lose. Everyone loses. Grab 2 of each animal and run for the border. You know what? No, don't even run for the border. Just sit there and know that total annihilation is coming, and just grab every bottle of alcohol that you have in the house and just finish it.
As fast as you can.
I don't care if it's fast. I don't care if it's slow. You finish it.
If this closes the show, you are going to see people leaving again.
Oh, God, yeah.
Because no one cares about this feud.
They're going to be like, yeah, why? Just, and it's 10:30.
Yeah, and people are walking out.
People are already
and
leaving.
Vince is like, oh, no, this is not what people aren't mad at. It's late. They want to get home.
They're like, no,
No.
Vince. You normally CAD shows go till 11 o'clock on a Sunday.
Yeah, and you have them in the main event and no one cares.
Nobody wants to see this.
No.
Oh,
Mr.
and
Saggy
somebody's paying attention to the stream numbers, and they're
Yeah.
like, and we've lost 90% of every streamer. Yeah, Vince, they all, like, even the people at home left.
Yeah.
They just left.
It's like, they're having bad connection. I lost service on my phone. Vince, you turned your phone off.
Yeah, we
At the
we saw
beginning
what
of
you
the
did.
show.
Yeah, we saw what you
You
did.
did.
All right.
We're pushing Roman Reigns still.
Next up is the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship. It's the Bludgeon Brothers versus the Club.
I'm going with the Bludgeon Brothers.
Bludgeon Brothers again?
Yes. I don't see the Club taking the belts. I think it'd be a kind of cool move. But this is their first big title defense for the Bludgeon Brothers.
This is the moment where the Club finally shine.
No.
I'm calling it.
You're calling
I'm
it?
calling it the Club.
You're calling it the Club.
Because Gallows and Anderson need this.
See,
They're moving into obscurity because there's outside, like right now, SmackDown, talent-wise, looks awesome.
Yes.
But there isn't enough going on
Mm-hmm.
to keep everyone involved.
Yes. See, here's the thing, though. I'm not saying that this won't be, it won't be a good showing for the Club. I just don't see this is where they get the belts. They could actually get wins with the DQ, but, I'm going with the Bludgeon Brothers retaining because we put that rule in there.
Yeah.
I'm also my pick.
Okay. Would you also say that this is going to be a match where the Club is pushing the
I think we're going to see that. This is going to be the
finally you see somebody at the same level as them.
Yeah, it's the same level, but I'm definitely going to see the Club is going to make a push for them because Carl Anderson got a victory over Luke Owens on SmackDown in a singles match. So I think there's going to be a match where it's going to be
Luke Harper.
Luke Harper, yeah.
It's Kevin Owens.
Yes. But that way.
Okay.
It could be they push him, but it's not going to be but there could be a way you could, like I said, a DQ victory for them. You could do different ways. But the Club will walk out, be looking good in this match, I believe.
Okay.
And you could leave to a second match.
At Extreme Rules, because we're going to basically get the same card in, 4 weeks?
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Because I guess pay-per-views are not 6 weeks apart because we're not doing the two shows now. I like that. I like more time between the shows.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that there's going to be every once in a while an entire month that doesn't have anything on it.
Yeah, there will.
Every 6 weeks? Months are typically 4.
Yeah, I don't know. The way we're saying is about 6 weeks. 5 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
Between them. Which I like. I like a little bit more time between them to build up the show.
4 to 5. That's it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway.
You're wrong.
Next up is Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn.
You picked the Club.
Yeah, I picked the
Club.
Club.
I forgot this match was even on there.
I know.
Bobby Lashley. Because they gotta do
I really want to say Sami.
I do too, but they gotta do something with Bobby to fix him because they are fucking him up royally right now.
Oh God, yeah.
They
are not treating that character as if he's worth anything because Zayn is bringing up weird stuff and just messing with him.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be making Lashley as angry as he possibly can be, and Ashley smiling through everything.
I know.
It's like, Bobby, I know that you did better than this at TNA.
Yeah.
When somebody made you angry, you went out there and you were angry.
Yeah. But he's a babyface, and they all have to smile.
Yeah, no.
Because that's what Vince wants.
If someone's bad-mouthing me at the ring, I don't care if I'm the nicest guy on the planet. I'm going to march right down there and get in his face.
Yeah. So who are you picking?
Lashley.
You're going with Lashley, too?
It's going to be basically a squash match. Sammy's gonna be just trying to run away and get in a couple of hits here and there, but every time Lashley gets his hands on him, It's going to be just a power move.
You know what I want to see happen?
What?
I want to see Bobby Lashley get teamed up with what's his name? Cruz. He's no longer Cruz.
Cruz.
He's with Titus Worldwide.
Apollo Crews?
Yeah, I want to see these two get teamed up. You know why?
Why?
Because Apollo is like a smaller version of Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, I know. All they do is smile.
I just want to see those two team up. It's like
It's Team Smile.
It's like the lookalike team.
Yeah.
You got Bobby Lashley and the mini Bobby
Oh
Lashley.
my God! Does that mean that Titus Worldwide that brand will actually become the new Nation of Domination?
No.
Only just not used correctly at all?
Probably.
All right. Yeah, I'm going Lashley on this one. Okay, next up. For the WWE Intercontinental Championship, Seth Rollins versus Elias.
I know who I want to win.
It is Beard versus Beard.
I want Elias to win.
It is hairy chest versus hairy chest. It is the most manly of men on this card.
I have a feeling Rollins is winning.
Okay.
I want Elias to win because I think he's kind of like, this is a good spot for him to take the belt.
So you want Elias is your pick. Okay, I got you on that one.
I'm going with Rollins, though.
All right.
Because if they do, I think if this is a good success, they could put this as a second feud. If they decide to go with Rollins against Brock, they can have him drop the belt at Extreme Rules.
To Elias.
Yes, because I think Elias should actually be the next champion.
Yeah.
Because other than Finn, Finn's the only person I could see the belt be dropped to.
Right.
But I'd want to see him take the belt at SummerSlam versus that's only if we're not going to get Rollins in the main event.
Okay.
But
All
who
right.
are you picking?
I'm also going Rollins.
Okay.
Because I feel that this is the moment that Elias gets to jump at the brass ring, if you will.
Show that he's championship material.
Right. He's going to have a very good outing. I really hope that it's a very solid and good technical match.
Yep.
Because I mean he's been solid in the ring before. He's shown that he's good.
And he can get heat like no one.
I know.
And he's got the cheap heat. And he's got just getting heat in general.
The weird part is, this is early Rock heat.
Oh no.
This is a guy who comes out and does whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And gets the crowd angry at him. Well, at the same time going, you're getting angry about that?
Yeah.
Come on. And then getting beat up.
Yeah.
You know, the Rock very early on, typically if he got interrupted, he got beat up and ran away.
Yep.
You know, Austin would come out, just lay waste to the Rock and then leave. But at the match, the Rock showed up and was like, no, I'm here to actually fight.
Yep.
I was there to play my guitar.
Yep.
I wasn't there to fight.
Yes.
So, of course, you beat me up.
Exactly.
Whatever. And I feel that that's going to be like when Elias gets the Intercontinental Championship. That's going, okay, he is a champion.
Yes.
Now let's see where we can fit him in to the next scene.
Yes. Because if he does get the belt, I want to see him drop it to Finn.
Oh, God, yeah.
Because Finn needs a championship.
Finn needs something.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he was the first Universal title holder for, 24 hours?
Yes. Actually, less.
And that was only because of injury, and hasn't had a sniff at that title since.
No. So we need to have him do something. And the Intercontinental Championship would be a great one.
Yeah.
But let him be the one that takes off Elias at Royal Rumble.
Yeah. Why not?
That.
Survivor Series. I don't care.
No, I'd rather see that Royal Rumble.
Money in the Bank. No, I'm just saying.
Because Survivor Series is where Raw and SmackDown do battle.
I know.
Okay.
All right. And then this match is definitely going to be the highlight of our night.
Absolutely it is. I can't wait.
This one, I'm saying, will be better and more amazing than Reigns versus Jinder, which for that match, I'm calling 7.25 stars. Ooh. This match, it's just going to be infinity. It's actually all of the Dragon Balls.
That's 7.
Yeah. But we've moved beyond stars. We're now at Dragon Balls.
Dragon Balls?
Yep.
We're at Dragon Balls now?
They're going to get 7 Dragon Balls.
They're getting 7 Dragon Balls. He's like, this match is gonna break it. We're gonna get 10 stars.
What? All right, it's
And
Daniel
two Dragon Balls.
It's Dragon Ball.
I wrote you on that one.
Oh,
I got you to.
it's Daniel Bryan versus Cass.
Oh. Does anybody care?
Brian.
Yeah, Brian. I hope. And by the way, I love the fact that Brian's using the heel hook as his finisher now.
Yes.
I like that.
But, just,
I think if he wins with the heel hook, this way he won't have to like fend off.
Yeah,
Cass
you need
pull the hand in,
pull Big Cass's hand over while fending it away.
Yeah, trying to
pull it closer to him. Yeah.
But,
all right.
Oh, I hope we don't get a third one at Extreme Rules. Oh, I hope not.
Why do we get more of Big Cass?
He's horrible.
He was bad enough when he was with Enzo.
He needs to be released.
Yes, he does.
All right. I'm calling it. I'm sorry. After going through Money in the Bank, NXT is going to destroy him in the rating.
And it's 5 matches.
I know.
That's all it is.
It's going to destroy them.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for checking this out. Let us know what you thought about the predictions down in the bottom.
Tell us your predictions.
Yes, and tell us outside of Okada Omega 4, what was your match of the night from Dominion?
Yes. And do you agree with Meltzer's ratings for those matches?
Yeah.
Because we already mentioned it was 7 stars for Okada Omega.
Yeah.
But we didn't go over the stars for the other ones.
No. We will next week, though.
If you need a refresher, look them up. They're not hard to find. Be sure to subscribe and make sure you smash that bell if you want to be alerted when we upload new videos.
New content.
Yeah, new content, videos.
And also, never forget this. Go ahead and hit that like button.
That's an option. You don't really have to. We prefer you do, but it's an option.
What? I mean, come on.